Greetings, God's people. My name is Betty Mkwindanyasolo, and I am the director of the prayer ministry at the Greater Randolph Seventh-day Adventist Church. On behalf of the prayer ministry, I bring to you His Hands, His Feet campaign. In Mark chapter 9, verse 29, Jesus Christ teaches us that some illnesses cannot be conquered just by praying, but by both praying and fasting. This applies to whatever challenges we face in our lives, not just health challenges. In chapter 58 of Isaiah, God calls us to action. He reveals the type of fasting He requires of us. He demands that we should not skip a meal only to reserve it to eat it later. No. Instead, He commands us to donate the food which we would have forgone to those who lack food. In other words, He expects us to do charitable work, outreach, to help people less fortunate than us, and to do good to everyone, including our neighbors and our enemies. This is the work Jesus Christ was doing while on this earth. The Sabbaths of April 3, July 3, and October 2 are prayer and fasting days. As followers of Jesus Christ, we are His hands and His feet, meaning we must continue His work. He is our example according to Matthew 25, verse 40, where He says, "Whatever you did to one of the least of these brothers and sisters of mine, you did for me." We are all therefore encouraged to participate in these charitable activities, either on our own or as a church. This Sabbath, April 3, is a day of prayer and fasting, and also there will be Holy Communion. Let us all be the hands and feet of Jesus Christ. We are also encouraged to take a picture showing the charitable activity we'll be doing and post it on Greater Randolph WhatsApp forum, or post your picture to Sister Yolanda Jones too, who is our communication director. You can also send your picture to Sister Jones Taylor or to any deacon or deaconess. You do not necessarily have to do the activity on Sabbath only. Any day is good for charity work. Let us together be the hands and feet of Jesus Christ while we look forward to His second coming. May God bless you abundantly as we use our hands, feet, and indeed our hearts to do His work. Thank you for listening.